you took the text, and I just had a question regarding Nicholson because I genuinely don't understand. It's like certain things with hockey. I go to Kenny. I need to go to Kenny about something. Go ahead.
Nicholson winning over the weekend makes me wonder, do they test for steroids in golf?
You know what? A buddy of mine mentioned this. He goes, how is it? You know, we are so suspicious of so many athletes, but then a 50-year-old, you know, Mickelson's a lumpy-looking guy. He's a regular dude, dad bod, right? He's not a machine like Koepka or DeChambeau, right? How does this guy at 50 go out there and hit a 370-foot drive, yard drive, excuse me? And no one says anything. Not wrong for writing a ticket, Texter.
DeChambeau is knocking it out of there. You got Spieth. You got all these golfers hitting so far.
Mickelson rolls up like Roberto's neighbor 7 shots deep and hits a 370. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, he reminds me, he'd be like in the John Daly category.
I'm just going to read this one.
Probably a good idea.
Randy Johnson's no-hitter after age 40 compares well to Field from Tom and Livonia.
All right, and I agree. I understand. It's difficult, team versus solo. But dude, plus 25,000. The only thing I can think of that would rate is like when we talked about Stanford USC. 41.5-point dogs in football. That's about what you were looking at here. And the PGA to beat everyone. And he didn't just sit there. He took it. He took the tournament from the start. He was there from the start. Crazy.
Just tuned in. Are we talking biggest upsets? How about Villanova over Georgetown in 85 from Pat?
Everyone says that. But here's the thing. You have to go back to what the tournament was in 1985. And you also have to realize Villanova had already played Georgetown multiple times. And I'm pretty sure if they didn't beat them, they just missed by a point. Like, how many teams were in the tournament in 85? Then factor in the Big East, it was all the best teams. So when you came out of the Big East, all right, you were a low seed in the Big East. Well, played St. John's 17 times and played Georgetown 17 times. I get it, but it had more to do with Georgetown than it did Villanova being some rat-bait team. Villanova wasn't Baltimore County beating Virginia. Villanova was a really good basketball team, really good, and they had pros. Ed Pinckney, no, he wasn't some star, but Ed Pinckney was a really good ball player, NBA player. That's it.
This one just came across, and I'm not sure. I don't remember what the spread was on this one, but 2018 Purdue over Ohio State football could be considered. I don't remember things that big.
That doesn't rate. If you're gonna bring in college football at Stanford, USC, Harbaugh, year 1, as the team's going 1-1. Let's go over to Steve, 97.1. Stevie, what's going on, bub?
Hey, Mike, I just want to talk about the Mickelson performance.
Yeah.
You're right. It's hard to compare teams versus individuals. But the thing that made Phil's performance over the weekend so impressive, that track at Gila Island in the Ocean Course is the longest track on tour this year.
It looked
And the fact that a 50-year-old sitting as far as he did and keeping up with all of these young guys in that kind of heat, that kind of pressure, is impressive.
I'm with you in this regard, Steve. The age weighs so heavily on my opinion of what we watched. He is 50. Now, I don't care if it's team or individual. Getting out of bed at 50 is different. Beating guys half your age and doing it for 4 days on again, and Steve, I defer to you. I am not a golf expert. That is a brutal course by all accounts. That's incredible.
It's different from what happened with Tiger at the Masters.
Because Molinari and Koepka just melted down and handed it to him.
Exactly. Tiger went up the national line in his mind, which is the first time in a long time that he did that. But Nicholson was going to make the point that he was out-powering guys, and that was
And Steve, doesn't that raise your eyebrows? 50 years old, he's not in great physical condition.
You know, that's understandable, and I'm not going to, dismiss it. It does kind of raise some questions. That course does run a little fast because there's some nice downslopes. Again, it does make you think, but at least it's not like with Barry Bonds where his head has expanded.
Right. Yeah. Mickelson didn't show up where his head was the size of a hot air balloon. No,
Exactly.
Steve, you're right. It's the cynicism in sports, and I know that that's inherently me, and that's not always a positive. But I had to ask. That's. But yeah, I'll tell you, that's the other thing. He mentioned it. South Carolina heat, the humidity. Boy, oh boy, I went to a wedding down there a couple of years ago. David, you can cut it with a knife. Only thing I could ever compare it to, and I haven't gone to New Orleans in summer, but I've gone to Jazz Fest down there, which has nothing to do with jazz. It has everything to do with partying. Don't get it twisted.
Correct.
But you can cut. You walk outside, you feel like you're walking into a wall of wet.
See, that's how
Same
it
thing in
feels.
South Carolina.
I've never been to South Carolina, but that's how it feels in San Antonio in the summer. It's
Okay.
the same way.
I'm going to take this.
Yeah, I love it though.
You can have it. Listen, man, the dry heat, Vegas, Phoenix, all that. Oh, it's hot. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, correct.
But you don't have a wet mark around your balls on your pants. No, you sweat through everything in places like New Orleans and Charleston, South Carolina. You can buy stock in Gold Bond. Honestly, no, it's somehow socially acceptable for everyone to walk around looking like they bleep themselves. Oh, like lawyers walk into meetings fully sweating through their suit like Sean Miller. It's what it is. But they're at 90 degrees and the humidity. People who live there, like a buddy of mine who used to live in Houston, his wife would not put on her makeup until she arrived at the office parking structure. Because if she put it on and walked to the car and did anything before work, it would start to bleed. The humidity is like nothing we understand. And this is a humid state in the summer, but it is nothing compared to places like New Orleans or where they played the PGA. Nothing.
I need to get down there. I love it.
You can
Sounds great.
You can have. The humidity kills me. Now, send me out to Arizona or Vegas. It can be 110. It doesn't matter. You don't sweat.
You're right about
It's
that.
just hot.
It's just hot. You walk through it, but you're fine.
And again, you do not look like your nuts got hit with a water balloon. It's unbelievable in those places.
What's wrong with Bob over there?
Yeah, well, you know, bladder condition? No, he parked his car 3 blocks away. Go to Matt, 97.1. What's up, Matt?
Hey guys, talking about, bigger upsets. You guys mentioned, or anyone mentioned, the Miracle on Ice with the USA Hockey Olympics, Soviet Union. I think that with all the tensions and the Cold War and all that stuff that was going on, might have been a little bit bigger than the Euro film and that's just fine.
I mean, what were the odds on Miracle on Ice, man?
I don't know. I don't have the stat. I'm not a stat guy or anything, but if I'm wrong or wrong, I think the Soviet Union didn't lose at all in like 4 or 5 Olympics. I mean, it was like 3 or 4 Olympics straight where there's no one beat them.
You know the other thing, too, that's interesting, and I appreciate that work against it. Think about this, and Nicholson said it, and I think it puts a great kind of gift wrap on it. He knows, he is keenly aware, this could be the last tournament, not major, the last tournament he ever wins. That tells you how amazing what went down this week. That could be the last time he ever walks off 18 minutes. In any time, not just me. 248-539-9797. We'll have a little fun with the ages and Rico's age. So we'll get to 97.
Bet I'm going to the final score with one game parlay at BetMGM. One game parlay. It's designed just for what we were talking. When the Suns and the Lakers are playing, you can take Devin Booker points, you can take 8 rebounds, and you can take, I don't know, LeBron assists or flops. Probably don't put flops on there. Let's just go with assists. All of that, over 400 types of Bonus code RICO600. You can make a one-game parlay bets on MLS and NBA games with more sports coming soon. Go ahead, take your favorite player to score, the home team to cover, and the over and points from star power forward. Log on today, download BetMGM app, and try one-game parlay. New customer offer, paid and free bets. Must be 21 or older. Michigan only. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. Excludes Michigan disassociated persons.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, there's a reported accident on Southfield Road northbound at Allen Road in Allen Park. All lanes are reported to be blocked. The DECO route you can trust is Pelham Road, Outer Drive, or even Schaefer around it. There's also a motorcycle accident still working to clear from the M53 Van Dyke Freeway southbound entrance ramp from 26 Mile. And be prepared for slowdowns as you head into and through construction M14 eastbound before Barton Drive. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Donate your car at carsforkids.org. That's Cars with a Cat. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and a tax deduction.
Also accepting real estate donations. It's everywhere. DTE is building a stronger grip. Right here. A smarter grip that's more resilient, for better reliability, and that delivers more clean, affordable energy. It's happening. From Dearborn to Detroit, out here to Monroe, and everywhere in between. It's all happening. Right where you are. Right now. DTE. There is nothing more beautiful than a tree. Unless, of course, it's fallen on your power lines. Fallen trees are responsible for nearly 70% of the time DTE customers are without power. So DTE is stepping up efforts to trim overgrown trees to keep you safe and the electric grid reliable. And it works. When we've completed tree trimming, customers have had 60% fewer outages. Learn more at dteenergy.com/tripcare. DTE. It's hard to believe, but those hot summer days are almost here. But I want you to think about a better way to go through them. Imagine being able to set your thermostat at 72 and your home stays cool. And that's every room on every floor. Imagine not tossing and turning all night because you're so hot. Imagine your AC unit not having to run 24/7. Imagine walking inside to a blast of cool, refreshing air. And imagine not having a high electric bill. Just because your home is older doesn't mean you can't have this kind of comfort. You need USA Premium Injection Foam. The foam keeps your expensive cool air in and the hot air out. And the best part is it pays for itself in your energy savings. And right now you can get a $500 early bird discount plus up to a $500 tax credit for the whole home installation. That's a savings of $1,000. That ends May 31st. Call now 1-800-US-PHONE. That's 1-800-USA-PHONE or usinsulation.net. USA Insulation. It's Small Business Month, and Dell Technologies and Windows are celebrating their unstoppable drive. Save up to 45% on powerful PCs with Windows 10 Pro to work from anywhere, plus top monitors and docks for the ultimate business setup, all with easy financing options through Dell Financial Services. Speak to a Dell Technologies advisor who can help you find the right business tech, server, storage, and cloud solutions at 877-ASK-DELL. That's 877-ASK-DELL for Small Business Month savings.
Look, staying healthy isn't easy. Watching your diet, hitting the gym, avoiding stress. But a good night's rest helps boost your overall health and wellness. And it couldn't be easier. The new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is the only bed that effortlessly adjusts and responds to both of you. The result? You wake up ready for anything. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. Don't miss our weekend special. Save $1,000 on the new Sleep Number 360 Special Edition Smart Bed. Queen now $17.99. Plus free premium delivery when you add a base. Ends Monday. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com.
This hour of the Valenti Show with Rico is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE. Text the ticket using the same number you used to call the ticket. Ticket text 248-539-9797. So, to honor the amazing accomplishment of what Phil Mickelson did at the PGA. The oldest player by damn near a decade to win a major. We had the idea, let's have a little fun, because we can put this in some context. So Roberto got to thinking, and it was older than Mickelson. Yes or no? David, Roberto, take it away.
All right, so here's the game. We got to figure out if these.
Wait. I refuse to do a game over Huey Lewis.
Hey, we're going back in time. That's the name of the song.
Somehow I envision Gator driving home to this. Like, is Scott a Huey Lewis and the Lewis fan?
Yeah.
Hair blowing in the wind.
Right. He's got great lettuce.
Just hop down on the Corvette.
That's right.
That's right.
What the hell's going on?
Okay, so here, we've got to guess these establishments, celebrity athletes that.
And they're either older than Mickelson or not.
Correct.
All right. And Phil Mickelson is how old? 51?
He's 50 right now.
50. Okay. Everybody prepare.
Okay, here's the first one.
Okay.
Older or younger than Phil, Starbucks.
Younger. That's like 1990s Seattle. I'll say younger.
Okay.
I'll say younger. I don't like this game, but I'll say
I wonder why you don't like it.
I'm going to go older.
Okay. Kenny Cobb.
Coffee's been around forever. Starbucks been invented, but man, that's got to be older.
Wow. All right, Roberto.
Actually, Starbucks is 2 years younger than Phil Mickelson. They opened their first store in 1972 in Seattle, Washington.
Okay, I barely got that right. I thought Roberto was going to be like, yeah, summer of 87.
I know, I probably would have said the same thing.
Wow. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Okay, the next one. Older or younger than Phil Mickelson, Mariah Carey.
Oh, this is a trap. Wait a second. Hold on. Was she in her teens when she became a star in the early 90s? I don't think so.
No.
So if the answer's no, that means she's got a birthday pre-1970. And I think Roberto's trapping us. I'm going to say she's older than Mickelson.
Wow.
Or Mickelson's older than her, whichever way we played this game. No, I mean, wait.
He confused himself.
Right. What do I have to answer here? I'm getting confused.
Is
Still
she
thinking about
older or younger than Phil?
She is older than Phil.
Okay.
Radical!
She's older than Phil.
I'm going to say younger. 'Cause I don't think she's that old, right?
You got to do the math, man.
She's 50.
Yeah, I'll say younger.
Okay.
I want to believe that she's younger, but I think
How was she married to Nick Cannon? Can we solve that in this segment too?
Well, they're
I
divorced.
think she's older. Yeah, they're divorced.
Okay, I lose.
Okay, so actually Mariah Carey is about 3 months older than
Yes.
Phil Mickelson.
I love this game. Yes.
Yeah, I knew that because we're around the same age. So.
All right, here's another one.
Who's older, Rico Beard or Frederick Douglass?
Well, if you would have saw me during the pandemic, you were the same person.
Yeah, they got the same color hair. I wish he would dye his hair.
He has alluded to the pandemic haircut, and he will not. He will. There's no photographical evidence of it.
Right.
What a look. What do you got?
All right, next one. Older or younger than Phil Mickelson, the Ford F-150 truck.
I'm going to go younger. That just does not, the 70s and a Ford F-150, that does not sound right. People didn't drive bigger pickups back then. They drove like little Rangers. I'm going to say the Ford F-150 is younger than Phil Mickelson. David.
Has to be older. I just have to believe that.
Why?
Because it's the F-150. I just
All
think
right.
older.
All right. Let's go to Kenneth Codd.
Oh, that doesn't work. I was going to wait for Rico to answer and then just copy his answer.
I'm about to say, yeah, I guess I got skipped over, but okay.
The F-150 is an institution. It's been around forever.
You're going older.
Yeah.
Rico Beard.
Yeah, I got it. the pickup trucks have been around forever, especially in the farmlands. I'm gonna go over.
Just say it, but for white folk. I know where this is headed. I just think pickups used to be tinier, and the F-150's a monster compared to, like, the Ranger. So I went younger. All right, let's see what Roberto's got for
The
us.
Ford F-150 was introduced in 1975, making it 5 years younger than Phil Mickelson.
I am so good at this game. What a talent, right? All right, let's continue. Go crazy!
Okay. Older or younger
Can
than
we
Phil
please
Mickelson?
change the Huey Lewis? Anything.
I think
Anything.
this really adds to it.
All right, go ahead.
Older or younger than Phil Mickelson, the 7-Eleven Slurpee.
Okay. This is trouble. I admit I'm in trouble on this one. This is the first one I don't have a great idea. I think the easy thing would be to say older, but I'm actually going to go younger. I feel like there's a certain technology to the Slurpee that may have not have been available in the 70s.
Right.
I'm going to go younger than Mickelson. Let's go to Rico. I don't want to be accused of being forgotten.
You know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. The Slurpee is older because it's probably some original 7-Eleven out in the boondocks that was making them.
He really has an issue with rural America. That's like the third shot.
I have an issue with this game.
All right, let's go to Hatchet.
I think this is something that was invented in the 70s. I don't see it 1970 though, like the beginning of the decade.
You
so
see, and
younger.
the Slurpee is not a slush puppy.
Correct.
It's a different technology.
Correct. The Icy would be older. Because
That's right. Kenny has no idea what we're talking